I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping. Confessions go to the higher. These things come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper, warfare.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight, the third of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The USC man, Woody Marks. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Number 6 brings up second and goal at the 34-yard line.
On the quick, right?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And that That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Schultz, the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud exiting the pocket right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Jamie Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no lead.
He'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd down, here's Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Spatial Tuki. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the ground is Marks to open the drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. Antonio Johnson there on the stop. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The throw left side finds down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they come up to face 3rd and 5. To throw is Stroud. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
And their safety, he just wins the chess match this time, Mike. He ends up jumping the route right as the ball's being thrown, and by the time the quarterback realizes it, it's just too late. Incredible heads-up play. Get the ball back for your offense.
Now Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Jacksonville.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Wilson. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
They'll return this from the 11. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. He'll start on the ground, and this is Marks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Houston.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Texans.
Here's Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
throwing on second down. Stroud. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This is hot. He got the connection to Collins.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10.
Thank you, Texans.
Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Now, that's right. 18%.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Forced out left. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's got his man. Complete to Dell. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Hey, no more. Here we go.
Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Texans are on top. It's now 10-7.
Jaguars 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills.
Here we go, 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got the number 2 overall pick. He's Travis Hunter. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Last game.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
determined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Shooting. And he's going to have a Jags first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. To start the drive. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's the Hunter. He's got it right side. That's a good gain there. He's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them and you're able to extend that lead.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
60 Bisons.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. Complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
Ready? 18, run. 18, run.
In the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find his tight end. It's straight. And he's in. Brandon Stray. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The gun, they'll run with Marks. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Caleb Lazar in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It is second and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
39-yard line.
Handoff here, and it's Marks. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Antonio Johnson there on the stop.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 41, here's second and 8. Back to throw, Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. Oh, big hole, left side. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Chap. Hey. Warrior 70. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. This one caught left side. That's straight. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now Wilson on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Hey,
One quarter remains here in this AFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. That's complete to ETN. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Wilson.
30-yard line.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Throwing is Wilson. We're going to set up the screen, but it's broken up. It's incomplete. They were right there on that one defensively. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
12 yards.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
Right back to the Jets. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80, not 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's going to be caught. And he will score. Game on. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
All right.
Give to Marks from the gun, and he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog. He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, keep shining. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes, your chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Like a man.
to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me.